Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Leigh?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Brunch in the house, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Leigh.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Bunch.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Leigh. We are the Munch Bunch UK. Leigh, tell them what we have on the menu.
Hey Mo.
He's happy with me today.
Oh hell yeah, baby. We have giant Yorkshire puddings and we got roast beef with it, but I don't care about the roast beef, it's about the giant Yorkshire pudding.
We've also
baby.
got mini Yorkshire pudding. Well, they say mini, but they're not mini.
You say mini, they're quite big compared to some other people's.
Can't really see it too well, but you see on the thumbnail what we've got, guys.
The thumbnail is exactly what we have here, guys. Obviously, we're using these are actually trays we're using to put the food on. So we apologise that you can't see it as well as you might like to, but you get the idea from the thumbnail. That is what we're eating.
Yeah, so I was going to make a ginormous Yorkshire pudding, like big. But Leigh split it into two.
Yeah. But
I would have loved to have seen what that would have turned out like.
If I hadn't split it,
that would have been...
it took up the table, swear down.
That would have been brilliant.
Yeah. I mean, you can imagine like two of these rising at the same time. It would have been really big, guys. But it wasn't to be, because I figured it'd look better if we had two separate ones. Didn't realise it'd come out not as big. Yorkshire pudding. Happy days. Away to my heart. It's really good Yorkshire pudding.
It tastes nice.
Yeah. Really nice.
My secret recipe, that.
With some roast beef. Lots of roast beef, to be fair. Cheese, not a big fan.
We've got broccoli, carrots, green beans, cabbage.
Stuffing.
Yeah, they put stuff in with roast beef, but there ain't no rule book.
Oh.
Boiled potatoes, roast potatoes, sweet corn.
Hey, when it's our dinner, there ain't no rule book.
Yeah.
Put you want on there. If you got an invite, if you want to come around for dinner, I reckon we could, if we was to serve this, if we had our own B&B or a pub,
I'd make this like a mega roast.
I reckon we'll come out £12 each for this, maybe more.
No, more than that.
To be fair, when we go to the carvery here, for like, you get the normal size. No, what I mean is you get a normal size plate. The small plates are really small for a carvery. It's unfair in my opinion.
Bit of white pepper.
And then you can knock it up to another size. You can go extra large. And that's about 10 quid, and they're still smaller than this. So yeah, I reckon about 17 quid for this.
Can you imagine your plate?
No. But anyone who says doing mukbangs is easy, trust me, trying to keep this lot warm. Plus, we made this for 4 people, I did. And Aim's done, prepped all the food and stuff. And I was just in the kitchen watching it all. It's a pain in the bloody arse. I don't understand now why Nick just goes out and gets a load of takeaway every single day, 2 or 3 times a day. Even if it's cold, it's still bloody better than...
air fryer.
Or whatever.
Oh my god.
That's the answer.
But yeah, I just thought today it'd be nice to try something different with the Yorkshire puddings. But he got excited and thought, oh, we'll have one each.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can't eat it. You don't. I don't reckon you eat all that.
I bet. I'll fling the veg on the floor and I'll eat the Yorkshire pudding. No. Anyways, we're all good here. Hope you are well. For anyone watching this today, it's Sunday. You're not watching this on Sunday. It's already... Whoa, it's 6:10. Shit the bed and call me Rosie. How the hell is it 6:10? This won't be done till about 7. And then, so much to do. So what I'm saying is, when you watch this, guys, anyone who follows us on Instagram, I'm not going to go into details why, but we have a new Instagram account. I'm going to put it in the description if I remember. It is invite only, so you can request us and we'll check you out. If we're happy with your account and we think we can trust you on our account, you'll be accepted. If you look like a nutter, or this person who's been following us for a while, then you will be blocked and reported to the authorities.
And we won't be accepting anyone without a picture.
No. and a fair few posts. Don't come along with an account with no posts on and no followers because you will not be accepted.
Nope.
But that's enough of that. We're not going to go into details why. People who are close to us know why, and that's that. It's all good. It's been dealt with by the relevant people up above. So, there we go. Anyways.
Moving on to
yeah. I was talking to you yesterday. It was all about swingers parties and taking your own packed lunch with you.
Oh, God, here we go.
No, you got me thinking now today. Topic I like to, when I'm walking the dog, I think, right, what should we talk about today? And I come with little conversations in my head. One of them was, which I thought, no, we're not going out, Rod. It's a Sunday, it's a day of rest in church and stuff. But the one I was going to say is, if we had our own swingers party, what finger buffet would you put on? And who would you invite? And then I thought, no, I'll forget that one. That's going to be a bit wrong. It's a Sunday, day of rest. So then I thought, if we had a dinner party, okay, I want to know what you're going to put on for your dinner party, what food, and we're going to go into detail on this. And you've got to invite a dead person, a famous person, one person you know. Oh, wow, they got Coleman's mustard on there. You just on about that.
Oh, yeah.
One person you know, and one famous person, dead person, one person you know, and one person from your past that haven't seen for a while. Start with the food.
And the food, I would make fillet of steak.
Mm.
I would make a potato dauphinoise.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a bit of all like that. It's not made of dolphin, is it?
Dolphin. Not dolphin. Tender stem broccoli, seasonal vegetables.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking the sound of your dinner. Well, actually, I liked it until you mentioned about veg. No, I don't know. I think I'd probably avoid coming to your dinner party. I remember when I went to a dinner party years ago, and I'm not afraid of telling people, look, I don't want to eat that. I'll just tell them. And I went to, I say dinner party, it was a meal.
We're shaking the table.
Oh no, it was a meal, and there was like 5 or 6 of us invited, and I was the youngest one there. I was working at Sainsbury's at the time before I got sacked, and there was an Italian girl there who was older than me. She had a fella and whatnot in Italy, and
the one that you talk rubbish about, Leigh.
well, whatever. Anyway, moving on swiftly on from that. So there's her, and there was some a Latvian lady who used to love punching me. I'd work behind her on the till, like back to back. She's like, Leigh, boom! Like, what the hell are you doing that for? Whatever your name is, I forget now. It's years ago. Just laugh at me and punch me in the arm to get my attention. I'd turn back round, serving Bert, the customer, and she'd want my attention again, like on a number for the barcode or something or other. Boom! Leigh, can you help me, please? I'm like, I'll help you, just stop punching me on the arm, because after about 4 hours of working with the dippy bugger, my arm started to bruise. She weren't a small woman, she was quite big for a Latvian. And I was like, what the hell are you doing this for? So she was invited. There was a bloke from the Philippines. I think he was called Sam, I might be wrong. There's just all from different countries. I was the only one from England. It's a really nice meal. But she made bolognese. I was like, look, I don't really like onions, so can you leave mine out of there, please? And she did, to be fair to her. But being the eldest, the youngest one there, and they're all talking about the countries, and, well, I don't know, loads of stuff went right over my head. I was just sitting there thinking about football. So, anyway.
Oh, so I'd do that. I think, or I'd do something like garlic chicken in white sauce. So I'd invite somebody who's dead. Do they have to be famous?
Well, yeah, no, go on. Sure, dinner party, invite who you want. But one dead person, one famous person, one person you know, one person you haven't seen in years. Go on. Sorry, green bean right to the back of my throat. I'm going to be dying on camera then. Oh no, that was scary.
Oh god. So I always sort of say my Uncle Glenn for the dead person, but you know, that would be a lovely reality, but anywho. So I don't know why, but Elvis Presley slung to my mind. You know what it's called? Strung to mind.
Jumped up in your mind in his little
to my mind,
outfit.
Now, I'd invite... Oh.
Bloody hell, Ian. It's not a real thing. You can just throw it out there.
Someone famous, I would love to invite Jack Nicholson round.
Yeah. He'd have some good stories to tell.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your dead person?
I was going to say Michael Jackson, but you don't know whether that story was true or not, do you?
Well, we're not having a babysit. It's alright to have him around for dinner.
Like, I'd probably go for Michael Jackson.
I mean, he's alright until he jumps up on the table and starts doing a moonwalk, and then you're buggered. Like, why? Whoa, Mike. It's just took me 5 hours to make this spring chicken or whatever the hell we're having. Fillet of beef, yeah. And dolphin wild potatoes. I had to go and catch the dolphins.
It's not dolphins.
So, Mike, sit your backside down and eat your dinner properly, okay? No more moonwalking on the table.
So, yeah, Michael Jackson.
And Jack Nicholson, yeah.
And then, is there somebody I know, did you say?
Yeah, someone you know and someone you've not seen since maybe like you was a kid. Or something, or someone you've met in the past that you've just not seen for a long time.
Someone I know. Well, I'd like to invite you.
Oh, I'll come. That's so sweet, Anne. You know, she'd have me on washing up duty.
But realistically, someone I know. No, I'd pick you for that one.
Oh, thank you.
And someone from my past.
Yeah.
Who do I like?
It's a small list. It really is. A small list of people I'm actually like, not like most people. Okay. Go on then. Well, they're all waiting. You get an egg timer.
This is a hard decision.
It's a fake dinner party, Ayn.
Yeah, but I'm trying
We're
to
not
think
going
of
to come
someone.
down with me, are we?
I would pick my nan.
Okay.
Oh, but she's dead.
Well, you did know her, so it's okay. You can have your nan. Oh, you got Uncle Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Uncle Glenn and a nan. Go. Get an extra dinner. Get an extra place at the table set. Okay. I would get... I'd order food. I wouldn't make the food, sod that. I'd order Chinese or pizza or... I'll just say, oh, what people, what do you want? Tell me, I'll order it. You lot can pay for it. So, I'd order some food. My famous person, I'd probably go with... Joe Rogan. Because he's got... No, Joey Diaz. If you don't know who he is, check him out on the internet because he'd just crack everyone up. It might offend everyone there, but he'd make everyone laugh.
I'm changing my mind.
No.
I'm going to pick Peter Kay for the famous person.
Okay.
And that's it. I won't interrupt.
I can interrupt. There's no rules. This is our dinner table. We can do what we want at it. If you want to fry food, you can, well, you don't do that, but anything else is acceptable. So, okay. Well, Joey Diaz is a comedian, stroke actor, stroke criminal, past criminal, and perpetual drug user. So Joey Diaz, dead person. Oh, I can't say that. That's really offensive.
No?
No, I can't say. Dead person. Dead person. Did we say they're too famous? Yeah, famous dead person.
Oh, no.
No?
Just a dead person.
Okay.
Why would you choose someone really offensively?
Good. I'd ask him why they did something. But...
You was going to say Jeffrey Epstein, weren't you?
No.
Oh.
Thank you. What did I say, Osama bin Laden? I was asking why he did it. Well, no.
I wouldn't invite him for dinner.
Well, he wouldn't be eating. We'd beat him up.
Leigh, let's just leave this.
Yeah, let's leave him alone. He's well and truly gone up from this world. So, dead person. See, I ask him these questions. I never have any answers myself.
Come on now, everyone's waiting.
Okay, dead person.
You're still saying dead person.
Dead person. I'm thinking, who's famous that's died? I'd invite George Best. I'd ask him about, because I like to talk about football. Man United, one of the most famous footballers to ever walk the earth for Man United. George Best, I'd ask him about his career. About all his antics when he was younger. We'd get on like an house on fire, me and Georgie boy. Someone I know? I suppose I better say him. She said me. No. I'd invite you, because you're my best friend. That's true. And I literally, guys, if you invite me to a dinner party, if any of you said, Leigh, there's an invite in the post, only you're welcome, I won't come. Unless you invite AIM as well. Because this, what you see here, I would be very quiet on my own, wouldn't I? I'd be like, I'll be sitting like this. Where's my eyes? Where's my...
In fact, this isn't Leigh at all.
No, I would be like, where the hell's my other part? Like, my other arm? It would be like she's missing. I should be missing, should be invited.
Leigh's really shy.
On my own now. But you get like Morecambe and Wisey and the Chuckle Brothers, me and Aim, in a room together. That's it. It's going off.
Someone from your past.
Someone from my past. I'd invite Mr. Rose. He was my old science teacher, and I probably owe him a couple of dinners because he missed a load of school dinners when I was there because I was in detention when he couldn't go and leave me out. He couldn't leave the classroom, basically. So, hey, you're in detention. All right, so whatever. I got my lunch, so if you got yours, no. Well, then I guess one of us is losing out then, ain't we, sir? And a couple of times he did leave the classroom, said, right, stay here, write your lines. I'm going to get my dinner. I won't be there when he come back. I was long gone. I was playing football in the park across the way. He come back. Where's he gone? Next day, where did you go, Leigh? Sir, he told me I could go. No, I did not. Well, you went, so I went. He was never impressed. So after that, whenever I get detention, he wouldn't go for his dinner. He'd send a note with a kid for another kid to go and pick up his dinner and bring it to him. By then it was cold.
No.
Yeah. So I owe him a few apologies. He's just walking in class and say, Leigh, you're in detention. Why, sir? Because I know by the end of this lesson you will be, so I might as well put you in one now. That's just that's like racist, sir. You can't do that.
So you'd invite him?
Yeah, Mr. Rose. He's a big bloke. I mean, might need a couple of seats to sit him on, but he was a nice bloke. I often wonder about teachers when they go home. Well, they can't swear at kids usually, can they? But I wonder if when they get home, they're just like F and blind at their own kids because they're taking out all their anger from the other kids who treat them like shit at school. Like little Timmy's there. Hi, Daddy! Get out of my way, you little shit! I'll kick you in the head.
Language.
Oh, well, we ain't going to swear to it. It's okay. It's all good in the hood. What, babe?
I was just thinking about my guest list.
Oh, yeah. Would you, if you had would yours be like a posh dinner party? Or I can come down with where they have like bottom party games? Or would you play the piano for them and stuff?
No, I don't have a laugh.
And me. We'll do like musical chairs whilst we're eating dinner. Everyone running around the table. No, you can't eat your dinner until you finish playing this game. Not good. Everything here is really good. Even the green beans have been grown well. By Lidl. Scandinavian for Lidl.
So I'd have Peter Kay. Another dead person I'd have.
Oh, we're adding to the guest list now, are we? Okay, go on.
I'd like Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah. That's a shame with him. Alright. Sorry. So, no one knew he was unhappy there, did they?
He was ill though, wasn't he? He had something that disturbed his brain and everything.
I know he's gone through a lot of depression over the years, but you don't find this out really until
And that was like a
afterwards.
sort of Alzheimer's, but it wasn't in general.
Was it? Oh, I didn't know that. I suppose it's like that young lad, isn't it? Oh, I've got to stop the video, so. You can't be full already. You've not even touched your Yorkshire pudding yet.
I have.
You've had a little bit, Aim. This is not supper time. You're not having this later on.
I couldn't fit it in the microwave.
I'll have to stick it in a big pan for you. Yeah, I was saying, it's about the whole Robin Williams thing. It's like that poor lad who died, isn't it, yesterday? Chadwick Boseman, the actor.
Oh my God.
I mean, what a horrible thing that was to happen.
He was battling colon cancer for 4 years, diagnosed in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? He went to visit like a children's cancer hospital or hospice, and he was there just crying his heart out for the children. And I thought, and do you know he was bullied because he lost weight and he was thin, but little did these leaders know that he was actually dying of cancer. And I think, you know, some people go, oh, why him, why me? It goes to show, doesn't it, can happen to anybody.
Oh, yeah. But, like, he, I read yesterday, his missus, I think it was, or his press secretary, released a statement afterwards. Obviously, nobody knew he had the cancer apart from his wife and his family. He didn't have no children, which is a shame, but maybe also a blessing in the respect they don't have to go through losing their dad. But he made about 7 films, guys. In the 4 years he had cancer, He didn't stop making the films. Obviously, making the money to look after his family and his wife and stuff for when he didn't know he was going to go, I guess. It's not like you get colon cancer and that's it, I'm going to die straight away. Maybe he thought he'd get through it, I don't know. But he went through all the chemo, all the treatment and everything else while still making these movies. And they're really good movies. I've seen a couple. He was in the Black Panther movie. He's played James Brown in the past, the singer, obviously. And he's played a few like historical parts over the years. Real good actor.
That's a crying shame. But yeah, Robin Williams, I mean, doesn't it go to show like how you you could look at somebody famous and you could think, wow, they've got everything.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter, famous people you think are like that, and you don't know what's going on the other side.
No. Subject I want to talk about. What do you guys think? And please comment in the box below. What do you think about psychics or mediums? Cool.
I'm an extra large these days.
Now, would you eat your fillet of bloody steak beef like that?
Why not? There's too much rocking on the table. When the table's rocking, we're cutting. So it's just easy to do this. Well, you can give your thoughts on it. Are you just asking them for theirs?
No, I was just wondering what you thought.
Oh, me? I don't believe in all that stuff.
What would you do if you went to they said stuff was going to happen, you come out and go, nah, and then it did happen?
I'd probably be freaked out, obviously.
You finished?
No. No, I just wanted to move so I could get some Yorkshire pudding. I'd be freaked out, but I'm quite a sceptic. So I just don't believe in psychics, mediums, all that sort of stuff. I ain't got the patience for it. I mean, they do make a lot of bloody money off people who can't afford it. You know, people who are going through bad times. Maybe want to speak to their loved ones and stuff that they've lost.
What if it was true?
Okay, so certain people, man, you tell me, they can sit there and talk to a dead person. That'd be like me saying to you, Superman's real. You'd say that was stupidly, it can't be real. Aliens can't be like, okay, I'm not going to go into aliens because it's all spice and that shit, but like superheroes and stuff. You know, I used to think, oh, maybe I do actually have a superpower and I just didn't know it yet. And you can't sit there and concentrate, maybe I can levitate something. It never moves. All you end up doing is give yourself a headache or following through if you squeeze too much.
Oh,
it's not good.
They do say though you want to use like 10% of your brain capacity.
That's not true. Me, I use 11.5% every day. No, I really don't know about the. Well, I do know. I know it's not true. Psychics and mediums, but some of our watchers might actually be one, or know one, or believe in it. So I can't knock it.
There's just one woman I follow on Facebook. No, I'm not going to say her name because obviously I don't want to sort. But she's so believable. And she's just there with her family. And I was watching her the other day and I thought, you really do sound convincing, like.
Well,
What if it's true, like?
Nobody's going to pay money if she sounded shit, are they? I mean, it is pretty easy. What's your mum's name?
No, they don't ask that.
Barbara. Oh, Barbara, yes, she's looking down on you now. She's watching you drink your tea. She's got a message for you. Billy, stop putting so much sugar in your tea. Yeah, it's just waffle.
It's not that simple, Leigh.
So, okay, these people can actually talk to somebody who's in the ground or cremated, or maybe like the other types of religious ceremonies where like they're sent off to sea, or a dragon comes down and eats them, whatever it is. But you tell me, they're really talking to these people? Or is it just very, very gullible people who are looking for an emotional attachment to their past loved ones, or just really miss them, that they reach out and believe anything? I mean, there's been that many films made about it, Aim. Look at Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost. You know, that wasn't real until he actually popped up. She was just faking it to make a bit of money on the side because the cleaning job had finished. So she's like, I'll pretend that I talk to dead people. I've seen it happen. Mrs. Davis down the road where I used to live, she used to be one. No one believed her. Then one day, she predicted something really bad would happen. It did.
Who's Mrs. Davis?
Mrs. Davis down the old street.
Talking crap.
I'm serious. She predicted somebody'd fall down a hole in the next 24 hours. Next day, she was walking on, fell down a manhole. Didn't get back out.
For God's sake, just...
Hey, it's just true. It's about as believable as what you just told me, that they aren't real.
I never said they're real.
Guys, I don't know why the hell we thought we could eat all this Yorkshire pudding. Fuck me. I mean, this is like what Man Eats Food would do, or whatever they call him. Beard versus food. I feel a bit like him at the minute.
I'm full.
That's not a surprise to you, man.
True him.
Let's tip all this stuff out of it. There we go. I've got this left.
Are you going to do it?
Boy, not I was snacking in the kitchen before. I was eating bits of beef and stuff. No, I had a couple of potatoes. But I'd eat all this, guys, if it weren't for the fact that it's already 6:30 and we're going live tonight, possibly, and I will not be drinking if I eat all this. But I do think this idea was a good idea. But I honestly think we could have... Barney, move it. He's had his dinner. I gave him a beef dinner. I really think we could have maybe shared a tray between the two of us.
You think?
Yes, I do. You're going to say, one each, Leigh, it'll look better.
I guess I wasn't expecting that.
Going back to what was on right before, though, guys, I would give it your opinion, please, do, on psychics and mediums. Have you got any experiences? Let us know. Maybe you do. Maybe you can convert me that you're a medium when actually you look like a triple XL, and I might believe you. But no, please let us know. Do you believe in mediums and psychics and Mystic Peg and all that stuff?
People have actually gone and they've said like things have come true.
What, man? I can't knock it because I never tried it, but I do think that people, they are very good at making money off people's sadness and emotions.
Yeah, of course that they're there to make an idiot of you, sort of thing. Some are. Some aren't, are they? I like Sally Morgan. She's one, isn't she?
God. Yeah.
And Derek Cora.
Well, that says it all. So I know that the man's passed away, so I'm not going to take the mick out of him, but come on. Well. You asked my opinion. I've given you it. I never said I wouldn't offend people. I always do. It's like religion. I mean, I don't believe in religious stuff, so... I mean, I know some people do. We actually got in on our live last night, a conversation, well, a debate, it was just a conversation with people about religion. And we got Mal. How you doing, Mal? Mal's Muslim. Sidra. I think Sidra said she was Muslim. I could be wrong. But there's a few people, anyone on here who's a religious, I fully respect your beliefs. I can't say anything's ever happened to me to make me feel that I feel religious in the slightest. I reckon I'll get to the pearly gates and think, Christ, I wish I'd believed in something other than Teletubbies. But yeah. But either way, hey Mal, do some talking.
I would love to believe in something.
You do pick up the Bible, don't you? It's just a shame you haven't put it back down again.
I've never read it.
And she got it out the other day. I was like, what's that for? I'm going to read it. And don't be stupid. You can't get through a bloody, what's her name? Richard and Judy, what's her name? Richard and Judy Finnegan. And it's got a book by her. Been reading for 4 years. Not even joking.
I like a book series called Peter James. And I've kind of let that one go.
Yep, you do. You do like Peter James.
I just think, like, I'd like to believe that there's a man upstairs that controls everything.
He turns the power on and off when we're downstairs.
No, like, I'm just a realistic person. I know that, I don't know.
Oh, bloody hell.
I don't like to offend people.
I know that, I don't know.
It's an hard subject to talk about, though.
Yeah, we're not getting into religion on a Sunday. So it's a day of rest.
Oh, it's a religious day.
Yeah, but not in this house.
I wish that I could feel something. And, like, there's so many gods, isn't there? So who rules?
They just get greedy after a while, don't they? Cut with new gods and... Like bloody Professor Xavier's now a god in Scientology and whatnot. You don't need that many gods. Just stick with one. Well, actually, that's selfish. Different religions need different gods, I get that. But some religions have more than one god. So how do you decide which one to listen to?
And where do they all live?
No,
I mean, like, heaven. But...
Oh, I thought it was
what about
in
different
Cardiff.
gods? Like, have they all got a section? And I'm being serious, in the eyes of religion.
Well, I reckon it's like a block of flats. So you got your crappy god.
Forget it.
I reckon you got your crappy god at the bottom. He's like, yeah, we only sometimes listen to him because he lives on the ground floor. And the further you go up, the better they get. So when you get to the top, there's like, he's got his big penthouse. He's like the big god. And below him, he's got all the like, little crappy gods. Yeah, that's my opinion, on religion. The only religious day in this house is Christmas Day. And that extends to about the extent that we listen to the Queen's speech once in a while.
Leigh, you don't lie. You've never listened to the Queen's speech.
Once in a while.
15 years back then?
No, well, I normally just turn it off when she comes on and think, and I'll turn it back on. Like, Christ, she's talking like this, isn't she? Does she not want a break?
He's lying, guys. He's never even had it on the channel. We've always listened to Christmas music.
Yeah, we do like our Christmas songs. And not my mum and dad when I was younger, and my mum now still really likes the not choirs, is it? Orchestras?
Choirs at St Paul's Cathedral, or is it Westminster Abbey?
All that sort of stuff. She's got loads of CDs. Pardon me. I've gone through it. I might have left the meat and the veg, but I've gone through the Yorkshire pudding. Whew.
I can't.
No, we're going to stop in a sec.
You're going to make a beef Yorkie?
Oh no, but I'm absolutely... They are nice though. I've had them in the past.
That's how they do it, then just take off the crust.
That's good. You've done us a proud here, Amo. You haven't been yourself very proud. Look at it. You left half of it. Anyways, don't make you ill. But
that wasn't meaning to offend anybody, by the way.
No, not eating your
With the
dinner.
religion thing.
You've not offended anyone if you want to,
no.
have you?
But, there's a part of me which wants to look into it. But then there's another part of me which...
Can't be arsed. says. I don't know. We're going on well subject here, guys.
I just think, like, is it really, like, justifiable to say that, well, like, if God, I don't want to say tyranny, but I think, well, it's in God's hands, I'll put my faith in God. Like, if I thought that'd work, I'd pray all the time.
You did with your mum, didn't you? When your mum got ill, you started praying.
I did, I was like, please.
And your mum got better, so maybe that's a sign. I
still talk to God. I'll tell you that now. I apologise if there is anything out there. And I'm like, but it's a very hard subject, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
I don't like religion being forced upon me.
No.
But I do like to listen to other people's opinions and things.
Yeah. And me.
And like Leigh's God lives in a block of flats.
He does, trust me. You only got to pay your rent, you can only live there with him. It's easy.
Well, I've finished now, Leigh. Do you want to carry on?
I'm about to go on my own. You buggering off, fine. Oh, guys, it's me, Leigh, on his own. Name's gone for a lie down.
No, I mean...
No, I'm going to wrap it up in a sec. I just wanted to say, I was in the middle of talking about Chadwick Boseman before, the young lad who passed away. He's 43, so he's older than me. But still young, 43 is young. I heard a story yesterday, it only came out in the public after he'd died. And years ago, he studied theatre at Oxford University here in England, down in Oxford. And he couldn't afford it, I'm guessing, because it costs a lot of bloody money to come from America and go and learn there. But he had a mystery benefactor, somebody paid pretty much all of his fees. He never knew who it was.
I know who it was.
I know who it was. We all know now.
Oh.
But I don't think he knew it was until he became famous and whatnot. Or until he'd already got through Oxford. But it was Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington paid all his fees because he'd obviously seen him in something, maybe a small movie or a small part in a show. Seen that he had something going for him and paid for all his tuition.
Isn't that lovely?
Would he be beautiful?
As is Denzel. As my mum loves.
As is this. That's what it's like. Look at that. It's in the shape of an L for Leigh.
Smile.
Or a phone.
Like.
That was lovely. Take us away.
Oh God. Remember to be kind, remember to be nice, comment, share, like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. And I can't talk again. Listen to this. So I got my voice back, and then I had a huge row with my dad.
Yeah.
And then it's gone again.
But it doesn't help that you sit there during the day when we ain't got out to do, talking with our lovely subscribers, Brandon and Claire, back and forth. You don't type a message. Yeah, so Claire, this is what I'm thinking, yeah. And they talk for ages in voice notes. I'm your voice is going, I know, but it's Claire. I want to talk to her. I'm your voice. It's Brandon. Shut up, I'm talking to Brandon. Leave me be, Leigh. Afterwards, no voice. So you lot, the other 1,800 odd of you, don't get any voice from her. It's typical. And now we're done. Thank you for watching, like I said.
And the rest.
Sorry?
You know what they were saying, girls, guys. Come on, I'm not going to say it today.
Oh, you can because you can't talk. Check out our description box, guys. I will update the Instagram details. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. Also in the description is our other mukbang channel. It is the Munchies Delight. We haven't uploaded on there in about a week, but I am putting together a vlog, which we'll put together and stick out there. And let us know. Do you believe in mediums, or is it only XL for you? And sidekicks. Who would come to your dinner party? One dead person, one famous person, one person you know, one person from your past, party games, or karaoke, or
piano.
Piano, and
There's a lot of questions.
What would you give them for dinner? Let us know, and we'll take it easy, and we'll read them through afterwards.
Oh yeah, and any religion opinions.
Yeah, religious opinions as well.
Some
Are you
people
religious?
might want to discuss it. No hate though, no funniness, just a nice conversation.
Yeah, don't come back out saying you are a bunch of wankers
The
for not
son
believing.
of Lucifer.
You're going to hell. We're going to hell, Leigh. For not believing or saying God lives in a flat. It's an opinion. It's a joke. Don't take it too serious. Aim isn't too well. We're going to have a lie down and a bit of funky time. See you later.
You can
It's a joke, Aim's a joke. Actors.